and I don't know what she has to go through in order to make all these pieces come produce. But I tell you, it has to be hard work in order to do this view, in order to do this night, and this view, and to hone the craft like that. The design was cool, but it was never designed with the flight of the fool in mind. Now, what expires is the time that oftentimes I'm inclined to inquire when I'm inspired to aspire to try to reach for mine. On the line dividing the earth and the sky where the dreams of the feeble-minded seem to crash, I ask, is this horizon the illusion of greedy grass and from the upper echelon to tempt the lower class in an attempt to reenact the minstrel shows of the past? It was an independent slave, so it catches on fast. They said it's jigaboo time, and I said, it's half past. They said, get out there hating and get on the slave ship. Listen, niggas, even if you don't paint our faces, but thanks to let's get paid upon the basis monetary. I thought perception is a reality exceeding the ordinary. But it's all up on the TV. It's all up on the TV. And in the blink of an eye, Sambo becomes a little sleazy. And Rastus becomes young Reezy. A little girl turned and said, Mister, is it really easy like that? If my behind gets fat, yo, can I really get attention? If I shake it, can I get on television? Can I get paid? Whoa. And I'm like, dang, from the master to the slave. After 500 years, microwaves were made easy, but it's all up on the TV. You mean to tell me it's okay to act wild, foolish, and untamed because it appeals to a market that solicits my dark skin? Meanwhile, if my lines demonstrate that I have brains, you won't even hear my name? Because consciousness only profits those in tune to acknowledge it, while those who don't care a lot of it adhere to that nonsense. That's why there's no option. So that in turn makes a bigger profit for that executive pocket. Gross national product where they sell that nigga image like Starbucks and you awestruck by the fortune and fame. Coffee is still coffee, even if it changed names. Might taste a little different, but it's all brewed the same. Child meets world and falls in love with the star. And subconsciously models life by the TV screen she believes. And no one wants to be responsible for how this girl is deceived because she's only a victim stargazing with the aurora borealis. Her brother is victim number 1 million, miscellaneous, caught in the void and doesn't even know that he's valid. Until the next thug ballot gives his unidentified identity balance. I'm shocked frozen because we stand by like humanity is molested, and so I thought if I could show you what's in between the lines, would you heed the warning signs? Or would you fake as if you're deaf, or dyslexic, or blind until confronted with something that's unexpected and overwhelming, like one of your own children mentally jailed, singing that same old song on the radio. It teaches little boys how to kill with guns, teaches little girls how to get fellatio, cut them and pray. So I do nemesis, genesis, for Darwinistics to make yourself fear of a creator. Satan takes the next generation fresh out of the incubator. Raises a superstar to make an exodus back to musical mental slave labor. And everybody sees it but still won't say it because they themselves are small pieces comprised inside of a grand mosaic, which depicts an innocent child cruelly crushed by a slave ship. And on deck, all of our faces in a multicultural arrangement. I don't have time to waste time to say your mind to make it appear as if everything's fine, because it isn't. So I won't waste time to make lines of illogical content to make it seem like I'm some dominant MC because I won't. You shouldn't take time to waste time because you think you got life figured out. You don't know where you're going to go when you die because you don't. Child thought a child in a hostile situation because he wants to be gangster in every aspect of the equation. Pimp, player, manipulated, children buying to those persuasions. One's waiting for God in the ground, the other one's waiting arraignment. BET told little girls the voice will like this, you shaking. MTV said they can't cool well on spring break to do with death. Little girl took the advice but never made it to Cancun. With cameos, NBC's late night hit show How to Catch a Predator. And you'll persuade yourself it's just a scam. Rock band holds a seance, sacrifices a human lamb. As a #1 hit record in rotation across the land, and you don't know the power of El Canada. That's what you make with your hand right. Thank you.